Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So, first of all, chosen, I want to talk to you all about the fact that many people are going to start reaching out to you. And the ones who will reach out to you will likely be the ones that have hurt you. This is a time of reckoning where the scales are now being balanced in your favor and to the disadvantage of those who worked against you. But these beings are going to have a hard time dealing with the consequences of their lifelong actions. And they recognize that you, chosen, are a healer. You have a divine connection to the Most High that grants you access to pray for people and to, shift their circumstances for their highest good. You possess a natural gift to guide people and to really bring a light to a very dark space. And it's not that these beings are just now discovering this. No, they've known this about you for a very long time. And they used it to their advantage, but they abused it at the same time. And this was before you had awakened and realized that what you have to bring to the world is highly valuable. Your empathy, your compassion, your ability to just know things, your wisdom, your love, your healing energy, your light. Now you see the value in it and you know that it is priceless. You love yourself enough now to only share that energy with those who truly appreciate it and reciprocate. And so a lot of these karmics who are facing their karma are very afraid because there's no one else like you out here, chosen. And so these beings are going through very, very dark and tumultuous times in their life. And they will be reaching out to you. They will be pleading with you. They will be begging for you to be in their energy. But the Most High said no. The Most High has created a very huge barrier between yourself and that person's energy or those individuals' energy for a very good reason. It's to protect you. And the same way you hear rejection is for your protection, well, you are called to do the rejecting this time, chosen. To protect your light, to protect your energy, but to also protect the balancing of scales. It's your position as a chosen seed to ensure that you become the better version of yourself and that you are in a position where you are ready to receive all that is inherently yours. But it is also your position to step back and to allow those beings who have not done the work to deal with the consequences of their actions. This is the necessary balance that humanity needs at this time in the age of Aquarius. And so when they reach out to you, you have healed so much that even that side of you that used to say, well, you know what, maybe I can, at least be there. Maybe I can at least lend an ear. Maybe I can at least send a prayer. The Most High has awakened you so much that you recognize that that is not beneficial at all during this time of balancing. That is not beneficial to the karmics at all. You have now built up the strength to stand back and allow the tower to fall in their lives, because you recognize how vital it is for these beings to learn some very necessary lessons so that they do not continue to try and corrupt the energy of the chosen and continue to throw off the balance of humanity through their low vibrational wicked actions, thoughts, intentions, and just their energy in general. So just know that it definitely does not make you a bad person. It makes you a good person to see the value in lessons. You had to deal with them, chosen. These karmics who are now reaching out to you played a vital role in wreaking havoc in your life. And you had to learn the lesson of loving yourself more. Loving yourself more than your love for others. Because your efforts were genuine. And the Most High, they did not go out void. Even though the person or the people that you tried to distribute this energy to did not care to receive it from a space of love and gratitude, it did not go out void. Even though these beings took it for granted, it did not go out void. Even though they abused and misused it, it did not go out void. The Most High took note of all of those efforts that you made. And so even though those beings here in the 3D pretty much you was casting your pearls before swine, the Most High saw your intentions, the Most High saw your compassion, the Most High saw your heart. And so you're still being rewarded for those things. So don't think that it was in vain, because it was not. These things add to the amount of harvest and inheritance that's getting ready to come into your life. And these karmics know this. They know that we are being rewarded based on the measure of our heart, based on our intentions. And so while the same goes for them, nothing that they did towards you, chosen, goes out void. There were a lot of very malicious things that they wanted to happen to you that did not take place because of the shielding and the protection that you have around you by the Most High and your spiritual team. But even their intentions and their desire to see you fail and to see you flat on your face, their intentions did not go out void. You know why? Because the Most High took note of that too. And so they are also being rewarded for their intentions. Even though it did not touch you, some things did, but all of what they have done, they are now being rewarded for their actions. And this is the most scariest thing for them, because they know that their intentions towards you were so wicked. And they really assumed that because, okay, they figured, well, let's just say, for instance, if they wanted to see you, the worst case scenario where they did not want to see you alive here, right? But their intentions did not work against you. Just because it did not work, it does not mean that they will not reap a karmic judgment as a result of their intentions. No, they very much so will see the karma of their intentions, even though it was not effective against you. Just like you will receive the reward of your intentions towards them from a place of love and compassion, even though it was not effective when it comes to healing and assisting them to become a better person. Everybody receives their reward. Except for you on your end, chosen, you will be so happy and elated that you stayed the course and that you did not allow these wicked beings to change your heart. The only way your heart changed was in terms of how you direct your energy towards them. But it did not change the love and compassion that you have in your heart. It did not change your desire to have a peaceful existence and to bring that peace into other people's lives. But now you understand the importance of creating boundaries and maintaining those boundaries and being okay with saying no and saying a firm no, and knowing that that is a full and complete sentence, and being okay with saying no. No longer questioning your intuition and that discernment that the Most High has granted you. And so when they come back in, chosen, because they will, just know that you have done all that you could possibly do, and that there is nothing else that you are being called to send towards that particular individual. Nothing else. Not even a prayer, because you've already done that. The Most High heard you when you tried to pray for that person to become better. The Most High heard you when you prayed that that person's heart would be softened towards you, and that they would see the genuine intentions of your heart, and that they would turn from their ways, and that they would become a better person, and that they would heal. The Most High heard you. So what you don't have to do with the Most High is repeat yourself. And again, any other prayer, you don't want to say any prayer to try to offload their karma, because that just prolongs the necessary lessons that they need in order to change. See, one thing that people have to understand is that when you pray for a person to become a better individual, that does not mean that when the Most High responds to that prayer, that that person is going to have just, a peaceful existence from this point forward. No. A person that has been doing wrong by themselves and by others has to go through very harsh, chaotic, and painful lessons in order to change. And so you never pray that that person doesn't have to go through whatever it is that they have called to themselves, because that's praying against what you asked for initially, which is for that person to heal. So I just say, sit back, y'all. Stay focused on your visions now. Stay focused on your goals. Protect your energy and see the value. Now you fully see the value in what you bring to the world here. And knowing that not everybody deserves your beautiful, loving, kind energy, chosen. Not everybody deserves your prayers, chosen. Not everybody deserves your heart. That's my message for you all. I hope that it brought you the clarity that you need when these people come back into your energy. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, or if you yourself have already experienced these beings reaching out for you, but you know that no is a firm answer and that the Most High has given you the command to reject them and protect your energy. That's my message. I'll talk to you all next time.